It's been interesting this last couple of weeks, the whole discussion about religious freedom. And can you be a Christian and a football CEO? And there's a whole lot of stuff behind all that. I'm not going to get into the details of it. But what is clear is that many people have a wrong view of what Christianity is about. And there is a core heresy in our society that Christianity actually does stand up against. And it's not a popular thing to say, because the core of Christianity says that there is an external point of reference to you that is more true than your deepest sense of feeling. The core ethos of our world says that you have to be true to your feeling world, that you have to be true to yourself. And that's a flat-out lie. And everybody knows it's a lie because all of us know we're more complicated than that. All of us know, if we're to be honest, that there's part of us that just wants to love people, that does care about truth, that wants to be creative, that wants to be responsible. We have a spirit and it's beautiful, and that's true of all people. And if that's all we were, then sure, be true to that. But isn't it true that's not all of who you are? Can you be honest enough about that? Can you be honest with yourself and say, yeah, I know I'm a bit messy. I know I don't have all the answers. And sometimes I'm deluded. You see, the Bible also teaches that there is a part of you it calls the flesh. The part that wants to minimize pain and maximize pleasure. And that's true for all of us. We talked about it last week. The Bible talks about this thing of iniquity. That, like the lawn bowl, and I don't know how G1 went with translating it, but that, like, I don't know, for those who've played lawn bowls, that there's like a bias in us that takes us off track. And that is true for every human being. And that's why it's not possible just through sheer force of will just to be deeply true to who you really are, because who you really are is messy. That's why we needed Jesus, who came and said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Your way isn't going to lead you to a place of health. Jesus said, in fact, and this is the central piece of Christianity that is offensive to the world. Sometimes Christians are offensive to the world because we're idiots. Let's be honest. But there is a central truth of Christianity that is offensive. And it is this: that if you're going to find life, you have to die to yourself. There is an external point of reference. His name is Jesus. And where your life doesn't conform to his, he is calling you to die. What he does promise is that as you open yourself to who he is, then you will find life.